Welcome to the tutorial on hardware implementation of AND gate using IC Trainer Kit. For the hardware implementation of the AND gate, I will be using the IC 74XX08. The XX stands for the type of the logic family it belongs to. In our implementation, I will be using the IC 74HC08N, which is as shown here, and this is an IC quad 2 input AND gate with DIP14 through hole type package. If you can recall the previous video that I had posted regarding the polarity marking and pin numbering, in that I have explained what is DIP and what is through hole. DIP basically stands for dual inline package, and this particular IC has got 14 pins, so that is why it is DIP 14. You can count the number of legs, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side as well you will have 7 pins, so total of 14 pins. And this is a through hole type of a package which can be easily inserted into the zip socket. And the manufacturer of this IC is NXP Semiconductors. Previously it was owned by Philips. And the product category belongs to logic gates, and the logic family is 74HC. And in this particular IC of 14 pins, we have 4 AND gates. And if we have 4 AND gates, we are considering 2 input AND gates. So you know how many number of input pins we will have? Totally 8. And output pins will be 4. So since we have total number of 4 AND gates in this particular IC, that is why it is called as quad 2 input AND gate IC. Coming to how we are going to implement this particular IC, so that is why I have shown you the internal diagram of the IC, which shows you all the 4 AND gates and also the pin numbers that are available and how the connection has to be made. So if you observe this particular diagram, you can see that you have a 2 input AND gate. The output of this is given to pin number 3. Assume these to be the legs of the IC or the external pins of the IC. So the 2 input AND gate here, the first one has inputs 1 and 2. Output is pin number 3. Second AND gate is input 4 and 5 and output is pin number 6. Third AND gate is input 9 and 10. Output is pin number 8. Fourth AND gate is input 12 and 13 and the output is 11. The pin number 7 has to be grounded and pin number 14 is supposed to be given to the supply. So the same thing has been converted here into a table, and you can compare the IC diagram with this particular table. So you can see here I am considering 2 input AND gate, right? So if it's a 2 input AND gate, I am going to consider 2 variables A and B. So let me consider the first AND gate. This is A, this is B. So here this pin number 1 becomes A, pin number 2 becomes B, and pin number 3 becomes the output, which is Y1. So you can relate it, right? So 4 is A, 5 is B, and 6 is Y2. 9 is A, 10 is B, and 8 is Y3. 12 is A, 13 is B, and 11 is the output, that is Y4. Now in our implementation process, which I am going to show with the IC Trainer Kit, I will show you the demo only for one particular AND gate. The same thing applies for the others as well, but just one AND gate connection I will show, wherein I have used the pin number 1 and pin number 2 as the input and pin number 3 as the output. So first we will switch on the power supply, and using the patch cords we will make the connections. Before that, we will place the IC in the zip socket. One major observation here that you need to do is that the IC trainer kit is having 16 pins, whereas our IC is having just 14 pins. So if you observe the top right corner, you can see the logic input switches and the logic output indicators. The logic input switches have an indicator as well as the switch, which is represented in black, and the outputs are indicated in the red color. So since I mentioned that I'll be using the first AND gate, I'm connecting the pin number 1 and pin number 2 to the inputs and pin number 3 as the output. Connect the ground to pin number 7, and pin number 14 has to be connected to 5 volt or the supply. Now let me check all the combinations. 0 0, 1 0, 0 1 output is 0, and 1 1 output is 1.